Hi guys, Iswa here, and today I want to have a little talk. So, if you guys have been around on my channel for a while, you know that I am a big Sims fan. I love The Sims. I pretty much grew up with The Sims. I mean, I've been playing it for as long as I can remember. And they they announced a stuff pack for the game, and it would be great, you know, in normal circumstances, but this time it is just a little bit different. So the stuff pack is called My First Pet, and the problem with it is that it's a DLC for a DLC. What? So we're just gonna have a look over this, and I just want to share my thoughts about it because I just feel very iffy about it. I mean, the outfits are cute, I will give it that. Right off the bat, it says, do you own The Sims 4 cats and dogs? So, I mean, at least they're not saying, like, they're not just leaving it right till the very end. I'm not saying that excuses this, though. And then down below, it says some content shown from The Sims 4 Cats and Dog expansion packs sold separately. Hey, okay. Get ready for more. And then logo, we got some hamsters. So we had a mouse or rat turn up, a hedgehog, and then it looked like a sheep. What was that? I want to look at that. Come on, let me look. How? I'm not good at the scrolling back. There it is. Okay, so it looks like a sheep. It's kind of weird, or a pygmy puff. And then you just go regular hamster. And then there's some animations. I mean, she just got wrecked by this hamster. I really do think the clothes are cute. See, that's where I'm torn. They're cute. Just, You get a hamster suit for some reason, and then apparently my first pet likes to fly into space in a rocket ship. Like little Einsteins. Anyway, that is the trailer for it, and now on to how I feel. I think it's very stupid. I'm sorry, but it's kind of ridiculous that we have to get another expansion for this when this clearly should have been put out. When this clearly should have been put in the original expansion pack. Because if any of you have played any Sims game, Sims 3, all of it was just in one big shebang. Keep in mind, I mean, obviously the Sims 3 was open world, however, you know, you still got all of this in the same pack, you know? You got all your little small animals in the same pack. And get ready for more. One hamster doesn't sound like more to me, fam. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Oh. Hello, Gizmo. Gizzy. Hello. Hang on. Hello. Hi, my child. I think he's planning my murder. In The Sims 2, you had options to buy bird cages and, you know, for a hamster and whatnot. They weren't very interactive, but they were still included in the base game, per se. You know, they were still included with pets. And this just feels like they kind of rushed cats and dogs, and then they were like, oh, we didn't have time to do this, so we're going to just release it in a stuff pack. And then this stuff pack is going to be what? I think it's going to be $10 in the US. I could be wrong, so feel free to correct me on that down below. But in New Zealand, that's going to be $15. Because in New Zealand, video games are a lot more expensive than they are in the States. So, yeah, you have to pay more. I don't know whose decision it was to, you know, do this. I don't know how, you know, good, per se, just Maxis are. But this is definitely a decision from the higher-ups. EA. They had issues with Star Wars Battlefront 2, so what's the next most popular franchise that they could, you know, sink their claws into and get some muns out of? The Sims 4. And this makes me worried about what is to come. Because are we gonna get more of this DLC for another DLC bullshit? Overall, this just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, it feels like a cash grab. It is a cash grab when you think about it. And another part that bothers me is just the reaction of the community. I mean, on one hand, it has been great. I mean, people are like, what the fuck is this? We didn't want this. But on the other hand, there have been people that have just been like, EA, I thought you cared about us. We want seasons or university. Just give us those, please. Don't you care at all? And the answer is no. They do not at all care about you or me or any of their consumers. You know what they do care about though? I'm just going to include this GIF right here. Yeah, that. EA does not care about their consumers' feelings. They do not care if you are happy with their product. They do not care if you have to shell out your fucking grandma's fortune that she left behind after she had passed away. They just want money. That's their game. That's what they care about. They are yes, they are a business, but they are a very shitty business. I mean, last year they ranked as the second most hated company in America. So, what does that tell you off the bat? I honestly don't know about Maxis. I mean, I'd like to hope that there is still some good in them, but, you know, influence from the top can happen, and EA is their parent company, because they bought out Maxis, and, yeah, I guess that is slowly seeping in with this expansion. And I just want to add, finally, that it feels like this definitely was planned from the start. I mean, when we did get cats and dogs, we only got a couple of pet beds. I mean, we got like a small little, I don't even know what you call it, honestly. It was like a rug. And the next one was just a big rug. And then in this expansion, you get like tons more. And it's like, huh. Okay. If this was a free update, I honestly wouldn't have minded. I think this should have been a free update. But, anyway, those have been my thoughts. Sorry for the messy background. I'm getting on a plane tomorrow. This has been recorded the day that I leave. So, yeah, I'm really, really sorry about the mess. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments below. What do you think of this DLC for another DLC shtick? Are you worried about it? Are you fine with it? If so, you know, just tell me, you know, your thoughts. And we can have a discussion about it. If you like this and, you know, you enjoyed my content, consider hitting the like button, and if you feel like I deserve it at all, consider subscribing. I also have a Patreon if you do want to check that out. Link for that is in the description below, and there are some cheap AF options. Anyway, this is Icefire signing off, and I'll see you introverts later next time on the channel. Have a lovely day / night wherever you are in the world, and always remember to vote with your wallet if you don't like something. Bye!